What is up and welcome guys. Today we are playing Parcel Simulator, a game that's supposed to be about sending mail, but in the background it looks like we're doing construction. I mean, our guy is even wearing a hard hat. Let's play! Alrighty, where are we? Is that October 5th, 2065? Holy hell, we're in the future. Oh my god, this chair still exists. It's called a monoblock, I think. That thing has been around so much that probably even Caesar and Napoleon sat their ass on one of those. Of course not literally, you get what I mean. Okay, what is out here? What's that? Lift with your legs, not your back. Oh yeah, I'm gonna use my legs to lift everything. What is that? Warning, this does not mean you must use your... Oh my god. Alright, you're ahead of me, game. Alright, I get you. I hear you. There's nothing really out here other than this AI looking cat. So, let's just start the day. Let's see what's in here. Holy detention room, huh? Oh, wow. Already says AI up there. Wow. So the AI have taken over. Oh, well, I for one love our AI overlord, so might as well accept it. Oh, so this is how you start the day. Alright. If only there was a tutorial that I could ignore. Alright, what am I supposed to do? Oh, can I go out? No, I can't. But I can pick this up. Huh. Okay. Ooh, wait, can I sell it? Alright, Mr. Mouse-a-Lot, give me money. Oh, I can't. Well, that would have been too easy anyway. Since we can't sell it, what happens if we send it out without doing anything? What? Consequences? I didn't sign up for this. Invalid submission detected. Inspection sticker missing from parcel. Yippee. I got another one and let's explore the building. What's here? Ooh, the outside world. Is there an invisible barrier? There's not. Let's go. Of course. Game! Okay, I think I got it. So we need a box. I jump on the bollard and then put the box over... Oh, I should put the box over there, then jump over the box, then over the railing, and I should be able to drop down here. Yes! Alright, we're out. What the hell was that? Wait, what the hell was that? Huh. What? Oh, ooh, what in the world? Oh wow, they're just copy paste. They're literally all just copy paste. But the important thing is that I am out. Can't go back in, but I am out. I'm free. These AIs think they can keep me in here. Huh, look at these. Call that an apartment? Oh my god, they're all copy paste again. And they're all connected by door as well. No, one of them is an elevator door. That's so funny. Holy hell. What? An elevator door to the right and a regular door to the left. And anywhere I go, it's just copy and paste. Copy and paste. Whoa. The hell? Oh. Bye. I guess this is it. This is me. I'm just falling. This is it. Looking at the horizon. Bye, game. Okay, this is actually insane. I've been falling for maybe 5 minutes. It still hasn't stopped. I'm still falling. Yo, what the hell? Look at that sun go. Is that how fast it sets here? I mean, how long will I fall? There's only one way to find out, right? Been at least 9 hours, I think. And it's still here. Unfortunately, I can't use my mouse anymore. It's not moving. My keyboard is not responding either. However, if I press the objectives button, it does open. So that's all about I can control. Okay, if we zoom in, you can see that there's still like kind of like an apparition of what used to be the game. Along with the big ass arrow that doesn't change in size. But, it's nice to know that it's still there. Okay, let's actually play this game. It only took like a million hours. Anyway, what we're supposed to do is check if the box is or the package is valid by cross-referencing the cargo. If the cargo is valid, in this case it is, because it's part of the list. And the country needs to match the flag. So here we have Peruania. And then here on the list, Peruania does have that flag. So it is valid. We then print an approved sticker, slap it on the box, and send it on its way. And that is all. That's it. Sometimes a package would come pre-approved or pre-denied, whichever. It'll just come with a sticker. And in that case, we can just throw it, send it. That's it. Which makes me wonder, how many will actually come pre-stickered versus the ones without? So this is 3 already. Let's, let's just keep going until we get a stickered one. Right? Alright, so here's a couple more. This is getting a lot already. And none of it has any sticker. Oh, finally! One has come. Okay, finally one has come. Alright, let's see. Let's see how many boxes, out of how many boxes will come pre-stickered. So for every one stickered, there's like, how many is this? Like 15? Something like that. A lot. So we have finally managed to get 3, and it only took this much. That's like what, 40 boxes? Which kind of maths out. Which means that it does work. We just need to throw away those that needs to be checked. I don't have to do it. And we can make money by just waiting for those that did their own sticker. We have been at it for a while and now made some money. And it only took 7 days. But that means we can now unlock other warehouse levels. So there's warehouse level 1 and level 2. I just like to imagine that there's hundreds of people out there waiting where their packages are and they're just here, not being processed. Oh, what is that? Oh, is it another line? Now I can ignore more boxes. These are just gonna be like, I don't know, like how do you call it? Like sacrifices, like we're just looking for the one that makes us money and we're just throwing the rest, right? But more importantly, we have unlocked conveyor belts. And there's a lot of different kinds of conveyor belts. There's a straight conveyor, corner, joiner, basically everything we'll ever need. However, they all cost money, which we don't have. Fortunately, we do have the second delivery truck now, so we can make double the money. So I got this sticker sorter. Not sure how it works, but I guess like box go in here. And if it has a approved sticker, it goes out on the approved side. If it has a deny, it goes to the other side. And if it has no sticker, it should come out of the front. And it does. Perfect. I'm just trying to figure things out. Oh, what? Why is there a box? Oh my god, it's still working. Huh? Okay. Alright, let's move on. Oh, I didn't mean that. Alright. Carry, okay. And then, what? Wait, what happens if I put a box? It still works. So it just goes to the, oh yes, it just goes to the other side. Yes, yes. Yes, it's right there. Oh. That's amazing. I was just worried that we don't have enough space for all the leftover boxes. Okay, so this is specific to the bridge conveyor, but if we just bug it to the wall and then drop it, it gets stuck there. But it still works. So if we just do this, and it will still take the boxes and put it on the other side, like that. And if we go to the other side of the wall, there it is. Look at that. 10 out of 10. Okay, here's the setup. Different delivery trucks go to a different sorter. All the approves just straight up slide down to the approved section. And then all the denies just go straight through the center. And finally, everything that doesn't have a sticker just goes straight to the wall. You might be wondering, it's only day 19, only 10 days have passed. How many boxes could that be? Here it is. It's almost filled up. You might be wondering how I managed to make the conveyors do this. Well, let me explain. So I found out that if you drop another bridge conveyor onto another bridge conveyor, they actually get stuck together. And if you put it just right, it can actually ride onto the next bridge. But it does take some trial and error, as you can see here. However, eventually... Ta-da! Okay, I've been at it for a while, and now we actually have enough money to unlock everything, to max out the warehouse. And look what we have. We have 3 more delivery vans or trucks or whatever, conveyors. What are we gonna do with this? Now that we're maxed out, we actually unlock something, and it's this thing. Let me show you how it works. Let's put a box on it, and now... I think you guys can guess where I'm going with this one. We're gonna make things fly. It's gonna take a while, it's a lot of building, but hey, eventually we'll be finished. And when it finishes, it'll look something like this. Holy hell, I knew it was gonna be chaotic, but I didn't know it was gonna be this loud. Let me turn it down. Oh, much better. After 2 nights of work, this is what we ended up with. As you can see, everything is flying. Well, let me give you a tour. Imagine your name is Lillian Simpson and you didn't put a sticker on your package and it just arrived here. First, that's your bad. And then it'll go to the sticker sorter as such. And since it doesn't have a sticker, it'll go through the middle. But if it does, it'll just go straight to the appropriate places. And then it'll get pushed, well, more like thrown. Oh, sorry, I mean flown to the main collection area, which is right over there. Yep. And as the name suggests, all packages from 5 deliveries that doesn't have a sticker will end up here in the main collection area. And the main point of this is to check if it's valid. So for this one, it's going to check its weight. Oh, it's not valid. So what's going to happen is that it's going to put an invalid sticker and be pushed towards final collection and sorting, which is right over here. Regardless, oh, that didn't make a sound. But anyway, we'll cut back to here because we want to see what happens if it's valid. We're back at the main collection and we have a new package. As always, it will be checked for weight first. And this time it's going to be valid. And it's going to be sent to the next area. And there are multiple checks, so there are multiple areas. This is just the first one. And then the second one should be country. After country, it will fly to the next area, which is stamp, serial number, prohibited content, and finally cargo. Now that it passed all 6 checks, a valid sticker will be printed and it will be put onto final collection and then final sorting, which meets up with all the other packages including the invalid one from earlier. Now the only thing that final sorting does is check if it has an invalid or valid sticker. In this case, this is valid. It will hop onto the next conveyor, onto the last conveyor. Oh, but it's not going to the submissions. It's gonna go through the wall and off to the distance. We're gonna throw it away. And for the invalid boxes, we're just gonna send it back to sender. Return to sender, baby. Which means we're not sending any packages to their destination. All packages are either sent back to the sender or they stay here with us. And you might think, that's a lot of packages. And yes, it is. Let me show you. You've seen this room before, but now this room is packed. As a matter of fact, it's so packed that I have to move it outside. And to get a good view, we need to go onto the roof. And like any normal person, we stick everyday office supplies to the wall and to the fences to give us access to the roof. And as you can see, it's also full out here. Here's a better view. And you might think, what the hell is that? Let's follow it. And since we ran out of space, I started thinking, where can I find an empty, like unlimited space where I can throw all the packages in? And I remembered, I fell off the map. And isn't that the perfect place? So here it is. They just all get thrown down there. And as you can see, some of the packages are just stable there, or just steady. That's because every time I exit out, they freeze into place. But until I exit out, they keep on falling. Who knows how deep that package hole is by now. I've been really tempted to jump down there. Look at how many packages is that. Whee! This is so trippy. It's like going through the universe or something. Look at this. But it's packages. Oh, and by the way, we have made $1,122,733. All by sending the packages back to the sender. Well, thank you for watching, guys. Subscribe, like, comment, all that jazz. I hope you have a great day and we'll play again next time.